In a standard 6-speed FG Falcon, you have what's called a ZF6 transmission, which you would think is made by Ford. Wrong. ZF is actually a German company which has been around since 1915 and was originally called Fred.
Hang on a second. Germany,
Yeah.
1915,
Yeah.
30s, 40s.
What about it?
Do you think that had something to do with the Beetle?
Oh, God, no. No, they were too busy making tanks and trains for the Nazis. In 1999, they produced the first ever 6-speed automatic gearbox, which has since found its way into a few cars, such as the Audi A8, BMW 520i, BMW X3, Jaguar S-Type, BMW Z4 Coupe, Aston Martin DB9, Land Rover Discovery, Ford Territory, Bentley Continental
Maserati
GT,
Gran
Turismo,
Hyundai
Genesis, Rolls-Royce Phantom. Even still, to this day, you can find a ZF6 transmission in an LDV people carrier. Anyway, this gearbox, like many, is filled with oil, which lubricates and protects all the various components working away in your gearbox. To keep this oil cool, Ford fitted a standard heatsink to the side of the gearbox, which uses the car's coolant system to cool the gearbox oil. The supposed problem with this system is that after some driving, the barriers inside the heatsink, which keeps the coolant from mixing with the gearbox oil, corrodes and leads to what most mechanics would call a milkshake. Not only does this wreck your gearbox, but every other system which uses coolant in your car. So what some FG owners opt to do is put their heat sinks in the bin and replace them with an aftermarket transmission cooler, which uses air to cool the oil instead, meaning that you don't have to fear that your car is becoming an impromptu ice cream maker. Sounds delicious. But what we want to test is the claim that this aftermarket system is just as, if not even more effective at cooling your transmission than the OEM heatsink, which might be challenging on a day like today where the air isn't very cool and the traffic doesn't always flow.